Appreciate you guys all joining in tonight. 2015 Bowman Chrome Jumbo. 8 by 12. Yep, that's what I got. A couple things to go over before we get started. I will do a $25 break credit giveaway after the break. All 30 teams are in that. We'll roll 2 dice, take that dice total, and team on top after that many rolls. Congrats to you. There are some duels in here. If it's a lesser duel, we'll just take it to the random. Son of a... We'll take it to random.org. I'll roll the dice. No snake eyes. The total. We'll take the total off the dice. 3 and 4 would make 7. We'd random it that many times. Team on top after that many randoms would end up with it. If it were like the Bryant Trout, I'd get with the 2 owners first. See if one wants to buy the other out, or they want me to sell it for them. Split the money after eBay fees, PayPal fees. Or if one of them wants random, we'll just take it to random.org. And I can do that and upload it to our YouTube. Sorry, getting off easy for a second. I think that's about it. I ship next day. I use eBay labels. Tracking's automatically updated. So those will ship. Everything will ship tomorrow. And we'll run through the team list and we'll get started here. What's up, Danny boy? Lori, Arizona, Jesse, Atlanta, Miami, Minnesota, Tim, Baltimore, John, Boston, Mr. Howard, White Sox, Seattle, Kurt, Cubs, St. Louis, Mike, Cleveland, Houston, Scott, Colorado, Vincent, Detroit, Tyler, Angels, Daniel, Dodgers, James, Milwaukee, Phillies, Giants, Frazier, Yankees, Robert, Oakland, Tom, Pirates, Shane, it looks like Shane, sorry if it's not, San Diego, Justin, Cincinnati, Terry, Mets, KC, Tampa Bay, Coach, Texas, Robert, Toronto, Chris, Rockin' Washington. Wow. All right, let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Good luck to all. Well, Angels playing them. They're way back in. That AL wild card's fun. You know, wild card's only fun if you're a Cubs or Pirates fan. Eight boxes, Chrome Jumbo 11. Who doesn't like some Jumbo 11? How was your weekend of family, Danny boy?
Very good.
You drink that whole bottle of Ingenious?
No. We got a half bottle of it. We're done.
Refractor, Taiwan Walker. Kind of go fast through the back half of these. Just pretty much vets. I'll call out the bigger names, bigger hits. This is propaganda, garbage. Toss those to the side. First, Auto Toronto getting on the board first. Juan Meza. I think that was Gary. Robert, congrats to Robert. Wilmer Defoe, Washington. Chris, congrats, Chris. Wilmer Defoe, base auto. How's everybody's fantasy football teams doing? Mine got just brutalized today. I don't even want to talk about it. So we'll talk about yours. Purple, Royals, Paulo Orlando. In some cases, every third auto is a Detroit auto. Yeah, week 2 wasn't good. Ooh, 353 out of 499. Catch, what a catch! Catch 44. Yasmani Tomas, 354, 3 out of 499. Congrats. In the last break, I think I Gunk the D-backs. Yeah, I got destroyed today. We're talking like 70 points. It was not fun. Refractor Parker Bridwell. I gambled on Sam Bradford. How's that working out for me?
I know I had Matt Jones on bench today though.
No, I bet everybody. I don't think too many people started Matt Jones. Oh, this buster. But congrats, Jesse. PC action for you. Kenneth Vargas. I've now pulled 2.222% of the Vargas. Vargas. 82 of 99. Congrats. I really don't think anybody started Matt Jones that had him on their roster. That's a real stretch. I'm for a typical 10 or 12 team league.
That's what I had him on my roster.
Lucas Duda refractor. Wow, that's a brutal time, sure. The best thing I could see it happening is like Jeremy Hill last year.
I think he'll be number one there.
Well, that's pretty much a Jeremy Hill situation last year. Just getting spelled too much. Zach Renninger. Here's the Tigers. Zach Renninger. Vincent, that's you. That's five autos, I believe. Blue. Tigers, Indris Brasino. Non-auto. Last pack, box one. Some gold going to Seattle. Seattle, Dustin Ackley. Little eBay 101 action. Fitty a fitty. Fitty fitty. Box one. Good night. Yeah, Survival League. How many people have Indy? Two?
Two people.
Yeah, two people have Indy. I think there's like 27 people in there.
I think they go somewhere.
I think 3 people got knocked out week 1. So that left 24. So 22 people got knocked out today. Tiger was Zach Renninger. Refractor auto. For Motown, Vincent. SMT. Holy. What's going on? You're welcome, Vincent. Mr. Howard, what's up? Eric, what's going on? Mr. Barr. The times have changed. Quarter till. You learned something today, at least. Yarrow, Labort, BJ's. Did you even get in it? I don't know if you even got in it. Zach Bird, Los Doyers, DSG. What's up, Daniel? Then you must have. It's thick, isn't it? Refractor, Newcomb. Yeah, almost about 50% had New Orleans. Others had Tennessee. There's another popular pick, too. I think maybe Miami, Correa.
I think I'm a little bit.
Purple, Nick Swisher. Rule number 1, Dan, don't take road teams.
Well, I was going to make the Jets, but
I had Pittsburgh picked, and I changed
I
them.
thought about a few of the Niners. I couldn't own myself. I asked myself over.
Yeah. Seattle. Who got the Mariners? Seattle. Oh, Mr. Howard. Luis Gohara Blue, 140 out of 150. I switched to the Saints like a stupid.
Saints been the worst team in football.
Saints are terrible, man.
The defense is horrible.
What about their offense?
Well, not much left.
Let me know when you accomplish that, Sawmill Thug. FanDuel's tough. You really gotta know the numbers, FanDuel. Do a what?
Which we could play it.
I don't know.
Fucking Iowa nasty motherfucker.
Mr. Bryant. Refractor. Cubbies on the board. Justin Steele. 429 out of 499. I wish I could too, Gene. One of those, what, 5 states? 5 states don't have it? Winker. Lloyd. Alan Hansen. Nick Kingham.
Oh my God.
They consider gambling in the state of Iowa. Jeffrey Rodriguez, purple,
Wow.
which means we have plenty of gambling in Iowa. We have plenty of casinos. Iowa's just not making any money off of it, so they don't want to do it. Chris Carter, blue, Houston.
You think that what other people would want to do?
Well, they talked about legalizing gambling on teams here. Stephen Bruno, base auto, Scrubs.
New Jersey tried that. And now they got shut down. It's a matter of where you live.
Somebody told me it was Grass's fault.
Probably is. He's a tax lady.
You don't like anybody, do you?
No one's doing here.
What'd she do to you?
It sucks. Like, get a real down. Never been an employee of anybody except the government. And she bitches about the government. So,
Hillary Tuesday, you there?
might be at work.
You will be at work. You'd have to take a half day.
How was Donald doing? Good?
Donald was awesome yesterday. It was a bit. No. I think he sees enough people every week that I'm just facing the crowd to Mr. Trump, which is fine. Kind of a clusterfuck yesterday, but
What was that again?
airport.
Oh, you just went to the airport.
Yeah. And then he flies into the private airport, and then he stops on his way out and signs out of his car. Green, James. Where is James? Not here. Victor Arano. 38 of 99. I want the excitement of seeing that 2014 color peeking out. And obviously, Conforto's a little more exciting than Ronnie Williams. Wilkerman, Garcia, Frazier. Congrats, Frazier. Base auto. Spanks. Spank me's. Daniel Carbonell, Germs, playing these off teams. I'm getting some ink. Good job, Harper. Blue, Chris Tillman. Oreos, Mr. Califano.
How great was the Iowa then flipping over Iowa State?
I laughed wholeheartedly. Austin Bryce refractor. Oh boy, nails a 56-yarder for the Hawkeyes. You flip it over there, less than 5 minutes later, Iowa State kicker misses a 32-yarder. Purple, ink. D-backs having a better night tonight. Sergio Alcantara. Congrats. Purple out of 250. Sweep would have made it perfect. 2 chances at sweeps of the Cardinals in the last 2 weeks, and we couldn't accomplish either one.
2 games we lost down.
Green, Dom Smith.
Right?
Yeah.
3 in the bag right now. Not 5. I don't know.
I think it's 6. I think it's 6. I don't know. It's 2 back of the Bucks now. We control that destiny though. Some nice action for you, Jesse. 91 of 99. Hey, I'm a Lions fan. Buxton Green. Lions look brutal. AP looked good until he got inside the 5-yard line. Jake Cave, refractor auto, 448 out of 499. Getting stuffed a couple times, fumbling. Luckily, there's a flag on his fumble for you Vikings fans. Felix Hernandez, yeah.
Coach Cohen's team to 30-12 victory today.
Who what?
Cohen's team.
Going one.
Cohen had 3 touchdowns.
What gaming system? Xbox?
No, it's like football. I coached the team to a 30-12 victory.
They don't keep score and play football.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they put the 2 best teams in the championship.
So you were the coach? You're like, man, it's number 14 every play, guys. Every other?
Every time you had the ball, it scored. So I handed it off to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, appreciate it.
Dan's claiming he's like football coach of the year over here.
I am.
He is. He says it's a no doubter.
Vince Lombardi like football jersey.
I'll get you a little plaque. A participation medal, how about? How far he has fallen, huh, Gene? Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, you don't want to keep scoring that stuff. He said his son scored 3 touchdowns. So that happens when you hand him the ball every time.
He get 3 games.
He says 3 touchdowns on 3 carries. I can't blame you. Man, he started off like second in Iowa in the polls. Francisco Rodriguez. Those polls are so crazy right now. What? Fiorina jumped up to second for Republicans.
What?
After the debate. Renato Lopez. Chris and the Nationals. Gold for the Mariners. 8 of 50. Non-auto. Alex Jackson. Yeah, she passed Carson. Trump and Carson fell back a little bit. I want to say Rubio moved up to 4th. Nolan Sunburn. Shy Sox. Mr. Howard.
Looking at Seattle.
2 golds. Ryan Zimmerman gold.
Looking at Seattle. All you're looking.
Oh no. I don't agree. Yogurt. Stephen Okert. James. Blue. Stephen Yogurt. Out of 150. John Yorena. I'm really feeling the Chris Bryant die cut. Feeling the pain of being a Bradford believer right now. AJ Cole, refractor, JD, Sensatela, Bobby Bradley, Alex Blandino. You'd take him at Iowa in a heartbeat.
I think he's on that both
I'm taking him at Iowa in a heartbeat. I like him. Amores, Minier, Mr. Cooney, $4.99. Trips are wild, 333. 3 of a kind. I'm a little more nervous about the Hawkeyes season going forward, though, Gene. I didn't think Pittsburgh would play us. Not tonight. Not on eBay nights. Non-eBay nights, I do. Refractor Bradley Zimmer.
They didn't do anything on offense, though. We gave them the scores they got.
Oh, I know, but that scares me against a good team.
We won. We learn from it. We move on.
Mark Canna, purple. Canna, this.
One game at a time, man.
It was fun watching them game 1. Game 2, game 3, back to reality.
It's still the Hawkeyes. Well, they'll win next week.
4-0 will look damn good.
And then we'll go into Wisconsin and maybe we'll win.
I hope we win at
Our
Wisconsin.
defense shows up like it has. We'd have a chance.
Wisconsin doesn't scare me.
We're going to have to outscore Wisconsin almost likely.
They don't scare me.
Then who does? Northwestern?
Yeah.
Minnesota?
Northwestern scares the crap out of me.
That's freaking horrible. Indiana, Illinois will beat. Wisconsin and Madison will be a huge step.
It will be a huge test.
We win that one.
But they're not Wisconsin of old.
Oh, I know. That's
Is
fine.
what I'm saying.
But still, for this team,
Northwestern, they'll beat us.
we beat them last year like 40 points.
Well,
Is it
and then they beat us like the first 25 years previous to that.
That Northwestern, though, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think that's not a good game for them.
No. I mean, what'd they win? Like 4 years in a row before we beat them last year?
Something like that.
Something stupid.
I don't think they're that good, bro, honestly. What did they do, Stanford?
King is a beast. It's great to see him coming into his own.
Big Ten's 1-2 in the polls, too. Michigan State, too.
It's crazy. Gold. Let's see some ink. Gold. Wow. Double dip in the colored Gohara. Mr. Howard, 8 of 50. Luis Gohara. Gold.
Wow. 5 seconds left.
Congrats, Mr. Howard. I bet it was. What a way to end that game, too. I mean, there was no reason to leave that game early. And then to see a kick like that,
That was ridiculous. They had the net.
yeah, that didn't creep through. It hit the net. J.D. Davis. Mike, finally on the board. My first night game was, probably 10 years ago. Ohio State, Iowa.
I was at that game, man.
Jamison Tyon, blue.
That one with the Big Ten championship?
Yes.
I was there. I probably hugged you at midfield. I don't know you, yeah!
My cousin and I started drinking at like 6:30 in the morning. We were there before game day. We went on stage.
Yeah, I was late, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh my. J-Rod, Jeffy Rodriguez, Nats. Night games are a blast, aren't they, Gene? Too bad they don't happen too often there. Furious. Scott Kasmer, Blue Oaklandays. We need a big name. We need to see that 2014 peeking out. Wow, I have killed this guy's top 100 update. Auto 2. Eric Fetty. They must have a million Fetty stickers sitting back there. Nats, Chris, Gratz, Eric Fetty. No touchdown for Cobb.
Yeah.
No Cobb in the end zone. James Big Game Shields. Remember when everybody thought San Diego was going to be a sleeper team this year? That didn't work out too well. Green, inked, outfielder. Austin Dean. Mr. Cooney, I've called your name a lot tonight. 88 of 99. Green Dean. Nice box. Golden green. Little Packers colors. Correa. Hey, so that'll be good.
We're gonna see how
second half Packers. Velasquez refractor. This line. Probably a pick 'em.
I'd be surprised if we pick 'em.
Purple. Blake Sweetheart. That's Box Cinco. Dre's Moss. I got a package for Sawyer headed out tomorrow. SMT. You don't have to type anything. Just letting you know. You can go back to cleaning cards. I haven't addressed it to him so he can actually have a mail day. Later, Gene. As always, good to see you pop in. Go Hawks. Go Cubs. That was Michelle's birthday dinner last night. You guys have a good time? I'm guessing you went to the city. I think it's a good time to sell a Shimmer Auto, yes. And yes, I think Schwarber's going to be a stud. I do wonder if his value is going to be any higher. I mean, when the Cubs make a playoff push and if he's a stud in it, they definitely will go up some then. But for the other 11 months of the year, they do make a big playoff run, I think it goes down. Yeah. Me personally, I always get nervous about selling playoff team guys this time of year. But take it and run. Unless you fully believe in those Cubbies. Purple, Raul Mondesi. Yeah, going forward, if they do move him back to catcher, which I question if they do, because of our boy at Double A this year. Green, nice green, tall boy, Correa. I think he's going to struggle if he does move back to catcher. He's going to have ups and downs. Okay, well, if you're feeling it, then be patient, but be ready to sell right away if they do get bumped out. Darnell Sweeney, refractor auto. Those Doyers, Mr. Gold. Millimus called you Mr. Gold after this Bowman Chrome run you've had. Yeah, there you go. Correa. Blue, Cespedes, Josh Colementer, free refractor action. Honey, well, who had them? SMT? Terry, Brent Honeywell, base auto. Anytime, Eric. I am too. I am too. I'm still tempering my enthusiasm. Some good loving for the Cubbies. Gleyber Torres, base auto. Congrats, Kurt. I just hope we can get that. I hope we can bypass Pittsburgh next weekend. Victor Arano, base auto. The Phillies. Get that home field for the wild card.
Wow.
Paulo Orlando refractor. Yes. And you could buy it all back right now at probably a third of what you got for it, couldn't you, SMT? Especially Giordano. Victor Caratini, Purple. 144 out of 250. Caratini purple. Yeah, today. Game 3 when we were in St. Louis. That was a killer, too. 2 chances at sweeping those bad guys, and we failed. Good to come away with series winning both and set the tone when we meet up with them in the NLDS. Because it had been a rough year for the Cubs against Cardinals up until then. Lucas Sims refractor.
Maybe last year was a long pitch against now.
Purple Brandon Finnegan. 2 boxes left. That was a Cubbies box. Getting Kurt some action. Some better action. Yeah, you cashed in on Giordano last fall, SMT. It's all right. We got them 3 next weekend. And they get to go to Colorado now, too. That'll mess with the team's head. Some of them, Carlos Gonzalez and DJ LeMahieu and all the other Rockies tee off on them. And we should have, I don't know, we have a full week this week? Cubs must have Thursday off, huh? So that means Lester Saturday and Arrieta Monday or Sunday against the Buccos. Man, I always think that is the worst thing that can happen to a team is to run out to a lead like the Royals did this year. And they're in danger of losing home field now, aren't they? I mean, throughout the AL playoffs. And it's time to get them turned on. This is the time of year last year they got it turned on. I need to find that mojo again. Chris Davis, refractor. Brett Graves, Oakland A's. Backwards, Michael Bourne. Yogurt again. Stephen Okert. Germs. I can smell the value lot now. What's up, Scott? Green, not auto. Would have been much cooler if it were Correa, but it's not. JD Davis, Houston. Purple, RZ, Ryan Zimmerman. Yeah, I've heard. I haven't followed Royals too much, Terry, but I've heard Cueto's been laying kind of an egg. Huh. Blue, pitcher, ink. White Sox, Nolan Sandburn, Mr. Howard. I wonder why that is. Injured? Albert Pujols refractor. That bullpen's been worked hard the last couple of years. Glass now refractor. See some gold? Not too bad. D-backs going 28 of 50. Yasmani Tomas. Gold rookie card, non-auto. Aaron Brown, Germs. Playing random teams and not in here to watch. Maybe it's a new approach for him. Cueto. Wow, nice hit for the Buccos. Young Ho Kong. Who had them Buccos? Pirates, Mr. Barr. Congrats. Yeah. From the knee down, huh? Poor guy. He's getting the best part of the year. Congrats, Tom. Nice hit. I'm guessing you wanted to play the Mets. Terry outbid you on the Mets. You got pushed off to another team, and boom. Nice. Switching gears, and it's paying off. I read Cindy's nasty. Speaking of, I need to get that to Mr. Gardner. I think right now is a good time to dump some of these guys. The best time to buy autos of any of these guys, even Trout, November, December. It starts about the end of October every year. After the announcements are made, everything's moved on to football, basketball, hockey. Trout autos were, I want to say like 9.510s were. Even a refractor auto of him sold for like 2,100, and what's that go for now? 9.5 is like 2,700. So the best thing to do to wait to buy singles, wait until about November, and then load up. Green, Wade Miley. And Brian's a stud. Yeah. Every offseason. Gleyber Torres refractor auto. Yeah. I think he might be a little late, Harper. You're going to have to hold on until next February now. Freddie Freeman refractor. Corel Prime base auto. That's 2 autos. We're getting down there, Chris Bryant. Jeff Hoffman, blue. Poor guy. Gets traded from a contender to the Rockies as a pitcher. Joe Wendell, Oakland A's. See, no, I don't. I'm lying. Series next, Rusney Castillo. Purple, non-auto, Tigers, Spencer Turnbull, 250. Correa, tall boy, purple, Garrett Cole. The Reds, Justin finally getting on the board. Once again, appreciate you bumping the Reds back to Sunday tonight. Justin, Robert Stevenson. Last pack. Oh, the BJs. Picking up last auto. Devon Travis. No 2014 auto. Sad. Boo. Boo hiss. Boo. Sorry, Kurt. Sorry, SMT. All right. We're going to do the break credit giveaway. Somebody give me a number. 2 through 30. 7. 7. That's scary. 2, 7. Everybody's favorite poker hand. 7. Number 1, and number 7. Two $25 winners tonight. 2, 1, and 7. We need to get Poker Fired back up, SMT. Paul's here.
Still make the game 5 hours. You heard me.
I don't think your opinion matters, does it?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Nothing I say matters.
Oh. Dan says to shorten up the blind times when we start up again.
Right, I mean, we're top, right?
He says, don't make them 5 hours. Well. He was hoping for some better luck for everybody that didn't have better luck, but you too, Mike. Frustrating, I know. Bought into too many breaks with the Cubs and been left holding a couple base cards. Ducks, quack, quack. 22. Addison Russell, 4 times. Good luck to all. 1 and 7 is what you're looking for. 1 and 7. 4 times. 30 teams. And here it comes. The San Diego Padres and Oakland A's. Keeping it Cali Lovin. 4 times. 4 times. San Diego and Oakland. Let me keep my trusty sheet out. San Diego was train. Oakland, Robert. Congrats, gentlemen. All right, recap. Hey, thanks, Justin. Correa, tall boy. Another tall boy. 3 Correa rookie cards. Chris Bryant, high cut, and 2 base. Nobody's sexy in the Blues. Greens coming at you. Wade Miley, who's out of 99. J.D. Davis, Astros. Mr. Buxton, Dominic Smith, and Correa, tall boy. Gold, Yasmani Tomas, Ryan Zimmerman, Alex Jackson, and Dustin Ackley. I wish you'd had better luck, Mike. You know you can always hit me up anytime. Devon Travis, Joe Wendell, Carell Prime, Glybert is a refractor, Oker, Giants, Brett Graves, Aaron Brown, Victor Arano, Gleyber, Torres, Brent Honeywell, J.D. Davis, Jeffrey Rodriguez, Sean Urena, Sanburn, Reynaldo Lopez, Daniel Carbonell, Wilkerman Garcia, Stephen Bruno, Zach Bird, Yaro Labort, Juan Meza, and Wilmer Defoe. Defoe, who is Defoe?
Like a high wall.
Were they talking about him the whole time there?
Just started talking about him last 2 minutes. Nobody can tackle Russell Wilson in the open field, but Micah Hyde did. And now they're going away from him.
Oh, refractor autos. Yeah, I will. Yasmani Tomas refractor $4.99. Zach Renninger, Tigers. Justin Steele, Cubbies. Jake Cave, Amores Minier, Darnell Sweeney, and Gleyber Torres. Insertion out of 99. Kenneth Vargas, Eric Fetty, and Robert Stevenson. You're welcome. Purple, Sergio Alcantara and Victor Caratini, both out of 250. Blues out of 150. Luis Gohara, Stephen Okert, Mr. Kong. Wow, front centering's pretty spectacular. It's just a little bit off right to left. Sexy. Nolan Sandburn, blue out of 150. Greens out of 99. Victor Arano, Austin Dean, and gold, Luis Gohara gold. Congrats to Padres and A's. Picking up $25 break credit.
Fred Jackson. Fred.
So that does it for me. I'm bust on out of here. Long, early day tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys all joining in, hanging out this evening, and you guys have a great week ahead. With the break credit on eBay, if you buy a team around $25, if it's $21 plus $4 shipping, that's gonna make it $25. If it's like 25, like if it's in the $25 to $30 range, I'm just gonna mark it as paid on eBay. If you go and get like a $50 team, I'll get your PayPal address off of eBay, and I will shoot you over $25 PayPal gift to your PayPal account. So I always keep my list out when I'm doing them, and that way I know the eBay name. And then when I see you buy in, I'll either mark you as paid right away or shoot you over PayPal. Always within 5 minutes. I'm always there when my auction's in, so I can shoot out messages and stuff. So congrats on it. You guys have a wonderful evening. I'm going to be out of here.